Hey y'all, I'm live. Okay, so let me tell y'all what I'm doing. Because I'm in Giselle's room sitting on the floor trying to put her curtains back up because Miss Thang done pulled the curtains down. And they have these little sequins in them. And look, you see how it's all balled up. You see how balled up it is? So right now I am sitting here bored trying to, let me see if I can put this here. Can I put this here? Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. This is not good. This is not a good spot, I should say. Let me find a good spot. So I'm sitting here trying to get this knot out of her curtain. Let me clean y'all off. Trying to get this knot out of her curtain. So far, oh look, I'm getting it so far. So far, so good. So, I'm just, look at this. I call it a rising. I read this book, and it's like set back in the day. And they're like, you want me to give you a rising on your head? So now I got this pimple, and I'm like, I got this rising coming on my head. Anywho, Miss Giselle is gone. She, I had to work today, earlier today, and she is with some friends. One of our friends is watching her, and so she's still out with them. They went to this park and did some stuff, and now I'm here by myself. Babe Gabe comes back tomorrow, and so I'm just sitting here trying to take this, untie this mess here. Trying to see what I'm going to get into today, because I'm looking kind of cute. I just filmed my relaxer update video. I just got a relaxer yesterday that I'm very excited about because I really needed a relaxer. I had a lot of breakage last time, and girl, child cheese, I was due for a relaxer. Low battery. Wow. This is my first time going live, guys. Even though I don't have anybody here that I'm talking to. I'm just sitting here talking to myself. But I do want to do this more often. I always see people go live, and I'm like, I could never go live. That could never be me. But that's the same thing I said about having a YouTube channel and starting a YouTube. And guess what? I feel like I'm going to look back on this day like a year from now and be like, remember that time I went live for the first time and I had nobody watching me? I had 0 people watching me. Like right now I have 0 people watching me. But it's cool. This kind of introduced me to the whole live thing. I mean, I've been live on Facebook before, but never on YouTube. Because I be watching people's live videos on YouTube and they be whack. Crack is whack. I'm still trying to see what I need to do, what I should do, not what I need to do, what I should do for my birthday, y'all. Like 1 or 2 people gave me suggestions in my comments, but this is for the birds right here. I should thank Giselle Butt for this. I should get her. Like, really? This is going to take forever to untangle. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do for my birthday. I really kind of wanted to go to Charlotte because, like, after this past weekend when I went to Charlotte, I had a ball in Charlotte. Like, I'm really feeling Charlotte. Like, I'm really feeling Charlotte. And the last time me and Babe Gabe went to Charlotte, as like a date night thing, we had a blast. We had a ball of fun. So I really think that it would have been fun to go back to Charlotte. But I don't know how feasible that is. Because I want to take, this time if I go, I want to go with a group of people. So that means like everybody gotta go to Charlotte. And Charlotte is like 2.5 hours away, which is not that far. But you got to try to coordinate stuff like that with a group of people. So we may just end up doing something downtown Augusta, which is not too bad either. I like Augusta. I think it's cool. I don't want to do Atlanta. Everybody like, do Atlanta. People say do Atlanta if they ain't from it. If they ain't from Georgia. Because I feel like if you from Georgia, you like Atlanta. I could do Atlanta any weekend. Like literally, I could do Atlanta any weekend. Atlanta, the thing that I found out or figured out about Atlanta was that Atlanta is so spaced out. Atlanta is so like far. What's the word? Not far. But like everything is far. And you wouldn't think it's that way. Like you wouldn't think that everything is spaced out like it is. It's like living in Texas. Like Texas is nice, but everything is spaced out. So, and then the parking in downtown Atlanta sucks. And it's limited. So that's like the other bad thing. It's like DC. Well, DC is different because DC is a city. And in DC you can take the train everywhere. Like DC, New York. Stuff is kind of spaced out, but then you can take the train. But in Atlanta, I mean, I guess they have a train system, but it's not like New York train system or DC train system. It's just kind of random. To me, it is. I guess people that live in Atlanta might not feel that way. I'm kind of making some progress, y'all, but this is like the most tedious, annoyingest task ever. And if this ever happens again, then I'm definitely just going to cut it all off because ain't nobody got time for this. This is like for the birds. This is like something you make somebody do as a punishment. This is not something you do just like, oh, let me just take time out to do this. This is not what you do when you do that. But back to my birthday. Talk. I kind of really want to do Charlotte, but I don't think Charlotte is in the cards for me. So I'm thinking I might just stay here and do something local. And they got this pole class that I kind of want to do. I think it'd be cool to do like an all-girls pole dancing class. Hey, I got one person watching me. That's all right, because I'm going to look back a year now and be like, remember that time? The first time I ever went live and I ain't had nobody watching me, like one person watching me. And I sat there and untangled my daughter's curtains. I mean, I guess it could be other stuff that I could be doing. Hey, Gum. What's up? How you doing? Right now, I'm sitting here in my daughter's room, untangling her curtains that look like this because she tangled them up and pulled them down off the curtain rod. Like, who does that? She know better. So I decided to go live while I untangled the curtains. She's not here right now, so I'm just sitting here doing it because it's like been on my list of things to do. Yes, kids. It's like been on my list of things to do because it annoys me every time I see it sitting on the floor all balled up. And I finally got the spare time to do it. And she's not here, so I'm like, let me do it. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my birthday. I'm mad I missed the 4th of July yesterday. So they had fireworks on base. And literally in Augusta, it poured down raining yesterday. Like pouring cats and dogs. And you could not see 2 feet in front of you. And I really thought that they were going to cancel the fireworks on base. Because I really wanted to take my daughter to see them. And they were like, no, we still finna go on with these fireworks. So I came home. Shoot. But they still ended up doing them. And everybody was out there. They were like, where you at? I was like, shoot, I came home. I thought it was going to rain. I'm too cute to be out there getting wet. And getting my feet wet and muddy. I just wanted to go for the food. Because you know how when you have like carnivals and stuff and fairs, they be having them funnel cakes. And them funnel cakes be slamming. So I wanted to go for the food. This is like, oh, I think I'm almost done though. I'm gonna get her. I think I untangled it. Or I'm making it more of a mess. But yeah, I definitely got a taste for some funnel cakes now. But it's supposed to be doing fireworks on the 4th of July, on the actual 4th of July in downtown Augusta, Georgia. So I'll probably take her that day. Because she's only 2, so last year we didn't even do the fireworks because she fell asleep. And the year before that, she was like 5 months. So she don't know what the fireworks is. So this year, I feel like she can kind of appreciate the fireworks. She'd probably be scared of them. But she'd be all right. She need to figure out what stuff is. I'm done, y'all. That didn't take as long as I thought it was. See, look. I untangled them. Because it was just like a big ball of tangles when I first started. Alright, guys. I'm hungry. Thank you. I try. And we do our little vlogs. Me and Sally do our vlogs on the weekend because we don't have nothing else to do on the weekend. I try to do stuff with her on the weekend and hang out and take her places and do stuff with her so she can see life. Because she's so scary right now. Like 2 years old, I think, is the age when you're scared of everything. And she's literally scared of everything right now. So she likes animals. So we went to feed the ducks and feed the birds. That was in my last vlog last weekend. And on Monday, I'm going to take her to the circus. The circus is coming to Augusta, Georgia. And then next Friday, since my husband will be back from out of the country, we're going to take her to the zoo. To the Columbia, South Carolina Zoo, which is supposed to be like the biggest and nicest zoo around this area. We did Atlanta last year. So we're going to take her to the circus and to the zoo this week. So Sister Girl going to be doing a lot this week. But I appreciate y'all sitting here while I untangle these curtains. My first time going live. I promise next time it'll be more, what's the word? Exciting. But yeah, just wanted to try it out. I figured instead of me sitting here watching a YouTube video, I would just go live and make my own video, and maybe I might get some people that don't normally watch me. So I will see y'all later. I thank the 2 people that watched me in this live video, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.